The news I have to announce, you probably already know, most of you, but as of today, we are no longer, our little grassroots group is no longer Save the Hospital. We are now Support the Hospital.
Yeah!
And lastly, Dennis and Lara, I hope you realize that the docs and the nurses and all the support staff have really worked hard to keep this little hospital with a heartbeat. And we're really hopeful that with you guys at the helm, that it will be a great improvement in the healthcare delivered to the people of our wonderful community.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
All right.
Big round of applause for both of them.
I started off in rural healthcare. It wasn't my first calling. I was in bigger city healthcare for some time, and we decided to move to a rural town in Maine, and we're quite surprised at how we were drawn in. It was first, how are we going to solve all these problems? It's very different than what we were used to working in the suburbs of Pittsburgh and the hospitals there. And I think my wife and I, the first thing we noticed, and my daughter at that time, was we fell in love with rural communities. We fell in love with the people, the work ethic, and that was very important to us, and that holds to this day. And we also, I found a passion for rural healthcare. It's making ends meet. Sometimes it's very difficult, but it's exciting. And you know, I think when I think of rural healthcare, I think how important these community hospitals are. And of course, it's a challenging environment, and we're going through change. But these rural hospitals are there, they serve the community, and they serve it 24 hours a day. And in the happiest times of people's lives, and sometimes in the saddest times of people's lives. And so it's very personal. Healthcare is very personal. And I understand what it means to small communities, an economic engine, an employer, a driver, is part of the community. And oftentimes in small communities, I've seen how healthcare has woven itself into the fabric of the community itself, the institution that provides that healthcare, because again, it's so personal. So this was an exciting opportunity to look and take a look at what's going on here and the model that we have. You know, as we focus on those areas that we know rural healthcare has challenges, and not just here but everywhere. We're seeing this scripted over and over again. And I look forward to, I'll introduce Lara in a minute, to working with Lara and our team, and we're already bringing people on board and interviewing folks, and we're bringing on a health educator and a mobile wellness coordinator, and all these things are starting to move, and our age-friendly designation is starting to show form, and so many things we have going on right now. And so stick with us. It's going to be important that we work together, that we stay focused, that we keep a strong drive to make sure that healthcare is sustainable and solid in this community for a long time, because it's important to the community and everyone that lives here.